What's up, everybody? This is DIB Sports. NCAA is in huge trouble with the FBI, and so it's a bad look for them, and it's a bad look for these Power 5 schools and some mid-majors as well, which is I thought surprising. There's a whole list of players, high-profile players that are going to be playing in the NBA next year. You got Dennis Smith, who's already in the NBA, caught up with this mess. You got Markelle Fultz, who's already in the NBA, caught up with this mess. And Wendell Carter from Duke, he's caught up and he's still playing with Duke. So those are some of the few names already on this FBI list on this probe. And the thing about this is there has to be some change, man. I think it's time for the NBA to get rid of the 19-year-old rule. This will solve a lot of this. How about start making a brand new way to get into the NBA? Hey, you don't have to go to NBA right away. However, you can start make about 30 grand playing for the G League, develop your game, and then from there you should be able to jump into the league, make it a minor league system. I think that's the best way to do it because I'm tired of the NCAA exploring these kids all the time, making millions and millions of dollars off of them. And then the one moment where they receive some money, they automatically lose their scholarship. The school is in trouble, but sometimes the coaches gets away with it. Then they might vacate a championship like they did with Louisville. I mean, it's ridiculous. Like they're trying to rewrite history every time a violation happens. Like, it's stupid. Okay, I understand. College sports is supposed to be getting a free education, a free ride. I got you. But the same token, that little investment that they put in these players, I know they say we spend so much money on these players. I understand, but the return is triple the amount that you pay for their schools and their books and their room and board. Okay, plus it's your own facility. You're not paying for it anyway. It's like, so it always cracks me up. Oh, we pay so much money on these players. It's your own facility. Like, you're not losing that much money. Okay, it's like you staying at my house for free. Okay, I'm not losing or gaining any money. I'm just allowing you to live here. So the thing is this, is that the whole FBI thing really exploited these Power 5 conferences and some of these mid-majors. And the thing is, what's going to happen with March Madness? Are they going to suspend these schools? Are they going to get all these players that are currently on the college roster? Are they just going to be disqualified? Like, what's going to happen? Because no matter what, that team knew that guy was on their team. And then that means, like, just like the Reggie Bush thing, are they going to vacate that whole championship now or the run? Because it destroys the whole March Madness now. You got a guy up from North Carolina jacked up. Somebody from Wichita Falls on this list is now jacked up. Even Penn State, which is a horrible basketball program. No offense, I'm sorry. You're not that good. But even they got somebody on there. So it affects the majority of the schools. Duke is on that list as well. So what do? This is a big problem for the NCAA. And to me, if I'm the NBA, I don't want to be part of this mess. I'll just change the rule. And I think Adam Silver is going to change the rule. There's going to be no more 19-year-old rule. It's going to be 18, and you get to go in the G League. Because why does baseball, they have a minor league system. They got young guys come out of high school, and they get to play. Why not the basketball? So just have it that way. Also, football should do the same thing, in my opinion. I think by 21, though, because football's a different sport. You got to build your body a little bit. I think 21 years old, they should have a development league for some players they're good but not great enough. They should have a different avenue so they can get to the league as well. But anyway, NCAA got kids for years. So I never blame the player to take money because some of these players come from the poorest areas and they just want to get a ticket to the NBA or just something for their family or for themselves and try to break that poverty streak. So I understand why they do it. I blame the coaches more, and I blame these agents. Now, these agents who violate these laws or violate these rules, I think they should lose their license. So to me, the biggest perpetrators are the colleges and the agents, not the players. The players are just innocent bystanders, and it's not fair for them because listen, come on. If college was most of these kids don't want to go to college anyway. They just want to get their playing on, play the game so they get to the league, okay? Some kids will never get to the pros and they need the college. So there has to be some type of balance here. Like, as I said, just get rid of the rule. just like baseball, they have college baseball. Some of those guys are good enough for the pros, but eventually they develop and get better. So they got that avenue. They got the minor leagues. So why don't you do this for basketball? Have the G League. Let the players come out of high school, go straight to the G League, develop their skills, and then they can pick the players that way, because this is getting ridiculous. And I think that's what's going to happen with Adam Silver. So this is DIB Sports. I hope you enjoyed the video. Click and subscribe.